Rare photos that will blow your mind. The tail lights on the 2019 Mini Cooper are shaped like the British flag, a tiny tribute to its origins. This dinosaur fossil is so perfectly preserved it looks like a statue mid-stride, frozen for millions of years. In Candyman, 1992, actor Tony Todd let real bees crawl into his mouth and was paid $1,000 for every sting. He got stung 23 times. This is not a tomato garden. It's a single massive tomato plant that took over the yard. At McDonald's in Japan, the stools are tilted forward to stop people from sitting too long. This luxury underwater hotel in the Maldives costs $50,000 per night, a stay surrounded entirely by sea life. After a police officer was killed in the line of duty, 70 fellow officers walked his young son to school so he wouldn't feel alone. Ancient flags still hang in the 13th century Newcastle Cathedral, fabric that survived centuries of wind, war, and worship. The Russian Ministry of Agriculture building in Kazan looks like a palace carved straight from a tree. A loyal dog was photographed sleeping on his owner's grave, days after the funeral, refusing to leave. The H.R. Geiger-designed Alien Bar in Switzerland turns sci-fi horror into furniture, walls, and drinks. A 1 gigabyte hard drive from 1981 weighed 75 pounds and cost $81,000. After a power line fell onto the ground, electricity seared an intricate pattern into the grass. A San Antonio pet store made a floating wheelchair for a goldfish who couldn't stay upright. This vending machine gives out a free Coke, but only if you hug it. On the shores of Montenegro, this seaside toilet has a view most hotel rooms would envy. During a UN speech, a Haitian politician drank straight from a clay jug, rejecting the plastic water bottles at his seat. This 81-year-old man, known as Grandpa at his local Dunkin', surprised the staff by giving each of them $20 during the pandemic to thank them for their kindness. They were so touched, they put up a playful sign that said anyone who let Grandpa pay for his coffee would be fired, and ever since they've treated him like family, even celebrating his birthdays. An artist carved an entire carpet pattern, not into fabric but directly into solid hardwood flooring. A deer skull found underwater had soaked for so long, the bone surface turned smooth as porcelain. A massive tunnel carved through a fallen sequoia in California. This gas station sells beer by the gallon, straight from the tap, in full jugs. This honey is infused with venomous Japanese murder hornets. What looks like a post-apocalyptic sculpture in the woods is actually a rusted drill head from a tunnel boring machine. The flame lily, Zimbabwe's national flower, is both beautiful and toxic, revered and feared for generations. A Dutch train flew off the tracks and was saved mid-fall by the tail of a giant whale sculpture. This rock formation in Algeria looks exactly like an elephant, complete with trunk, eye, and ears, shaped entirely by time. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more rare content.